What is the most brutal killing in film, TV history? Regular Murphy in RoboCop. They just kept shooting him and he took forever to die. In Pan's Labyrinth, when son and father are killed after hunting for rabbits. Joe Pesci's death in Casino. First, he had to watch his brother be brutally beaten to near death with baseball bats. Knowing he's next. Then he got worked over with baseball bats. And then he was buried alive next to his brother. When Adam Goldberg is slowly stabbed to death by that German in Saving Private Ryan. My other one would be Lust in Say 7N. Didn't even have to show it. The scene in Bone Tomahawk. The curb stomp. The Blood Eagle scene in Vikings. Nell's death in Haunting of Hill House. 2018. Was particularly horrifying. Her mother pushing her off the balcony of the house and leading her to a slow, agonizing death while she flashed back to all of her times in childhood, realizing that she was the very ghost she's always been afraid of. The bent neck lady and her screams are haunting. Less than. The scene in question. Come and see. Someone killed a Nazi officer? Let's lock the whole village in a barn and burn it down. Then drive off once the screaming stops. Leaving a bedridden granny outdoors as the only survivor. Irreversible, the iconic fire extinguisher scene. Shit's absolutely brutal. I remember being shocked to see the mountain crushing the Viper's skull and gut. The train scene from Invincible is still fresh on my mind. Opie on Sons of Anarchy. Blackbeard's death in Black Sails. The keelhauling was intense. The final scene in The Mist, different than the book. So much so that even Stephen King himself was impressed. And understated as hell for such a devastating scene. Edward Delacroix in The Green Mile. That scene was more scary than any other movie scene I'd witnessed. The guy getting eaten alive by those worm things in King Kong 2005. Not really brutal or a killing. But when Walter White let Jane overdose. That left me speechless. Damn. Definitely found Shireen's death in Game of Thrones haunting.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.